When my wife, Sana, told me she was going on a girls' trip to Dubai, I didn't think much of it. She said she needed a break, some time with friends, and I trusted her completely. We had been married for 8 years, had 2 kids, and I thought our relationship was solid. I even helped her pack, kissed her goodbye, and reminded her to stay safe. But deep inside, something felt off. The late-night whispers on the phone, the sudden gym obsession, the secrecy. Still, I buried my doubts, not knowing my entire world was about to collapse. During her trip, Sana barely texted me. No updates, no calls, just vague one-liners like, having fun, don't worry. That uneasy feeling in my gut grew stronger. One night, I checked her Instagram, expecting pictures with her girlfriends, but there were none. Her account was unusually quiet. Her best friend, Hyra, posted group photos, yet Sana wasn't in any of them. I told myself not to overthink, but something wasn't adding up. Little did I know, while I was at home taking care of our kids, Sana was making choices that would destroy everything we had built together. Sana returned 5 days later, acting strangely distant. She avoided eye contact, barely spoke, and went straight to bed. I tried hugging her, but she flinched, claiming she was just tired. Over the next week, her behavior worsened. Mood swings, avoiding intimacy, and constantly glued to her phone. One evening, I noticed hospital papers tucked inside her handbag. My heart raced as I opened them. STD test results. Positive. My hands shook. She hadn't said a word, hadn't even warned me. At that moment, I knew something horrific had happened on that so-called girls' trip. The next morning, Sana sat me down, her face pale and eyes filled with guilt. I need to tell you something, she whispered. Then the words that shattered me. I'm pregnant, and I don't think it's yours. My chest tightened, my vision blurred, and I felt like the ground was slipping beneath me. 8 years of marriage, gone in a single sentence. She admitted to sleeping with a man she met in Dubai, someone her friends introduced. The betrayal was unimaginable. I didn't yell, didn't cry. I just sat there, numb, while she begged me to work things out. I pretended to agree, saying, we'll figure this out together. But inside, my mind was racing. That night, while she slept, I hacked into her phone. Messages, photos, and videos revealed everything. Private hotel bookings, intimate selfies, and conversations about her wild nights. It wasn't one mistake, it was multiple encounters. She even bragged to her friends about how liberated she felt. That was the moment I stopped feeling hurt and started planning my revenge. If Sana thought she could shatter our marriage and walk away unscathed, she was about to learn how wrong she was. For the next month, I played the perfect husband. I smiled, cooked dinner, and pretended everything was normal while secretly meeting lawyers and financial advisors. I moved our savings into my name, changed the property ownership, and documented every piece of evidence. The STD report, the pregnancy tests, the Dubai photos, all of it. I knew if this went to court, I'd need undeniable proof. I wasn't just preparing for divorce. I was preparing to take everything. The house, the kids, and my dignity. Sana had destroyed my trust, but she wasn't going to destroy my future. Finally, the day came. I invited both our families to dinner under the pretense of a special announcement. Sana walked in confidently, thinking I was going to apologize for being distant. Instead, I projected her Dubai pictures on the TV, her with another man kissing him, holding his hand. Gasps filled the room. Her father slammed his fist on the table. Her mother broke down in tears, and Sana stood frozen, humiliated beyond words. Then, I calmly slid divorce papers across the table. My voice was steady. You wanted freedom, here it is. The court case was brutal, but swift. With undeniable proof of infidelity and pregnancy by another man, the judge awarded me full custody of our kids and the house. Sana walked away with nothing. No property, no savings, no financial support. The Dubai guy ghosted her the moment he found out she was pregnant. She tried begging me to keep things private, but it was too late. Her betrayal was public, her family disowned her, and her friends distanced themselves. She went from living comfortably to crashing at a friend's apartment, abandoned by everyone she thought would support her. While Sana spiraled into chaos, I focused on rebuilding. I devoted my time to my kids, grew my business, and started therapy to heal from the betrayal. Within a year, I became healthier, stronger, and more successful than ever. I eventually met someone new, someone who valued loyalty and trust, 2 things Sana never understood. I didn't block Sana. I wanted her to see every photo, every success, every happy memory without her. I didn't have to destroy her life with force. She did that all by herself. My only job was making sure she could never drag me down again. Today, Sana is alone, raising a child that isn't mine, working a minimum wage job, and living with constant regret. Meanwhile, my kids and I are thriving, happier than ever. My revenge wasn't about hurting her physically. It was about taking back control, exposing the truth, and protecting my future. Sometimes the best revenge isn't screaming or fighting. It's watching the person who betrayed you lose everything they thought they had while you rise higher than ever before. She went on a girls' trip to find freedom. She came back pregnant, broke, and forgotten. Revenge complete.